people, welcome to my channel, welcome to another video. This is my video where I'll be giving you my combined 11 for Chelsea's forthcoming game against Barcelona in the Champions League. So let me give it to you, and after I've given it to you, let me know what you think down below, but let me get into it. So for the first shortlist, I've gone with the goalkeepers. On Chelsea's side, I've gone with Thibaut Courtois, Willy Caballero and Eduardo. And on Barcelona's side, marked by the thinner font, I've gone with Marc-Andre ter Stegen and Jasper Cillessen. So as you can see, I've narrowed it down to a battle between Courtois and ter Stegen. In my opinion, I think that Courtois should be in this lineup. Personally, because I haven't really seen ter Stegen play that much, and I've seen Courtois play. Yes, people may argue that ter Stegen is the better goalkeeper, but in my humble opinion, I think that Courtois is a very good keeper, and I'm not going to judge ter Stegen based on what I haven't seen. So I think that I'm going to put Thibaut Courtois in this lineup. But yeah, let me know what you think about that one down below, because obviously everyone's different, everyone thinks differently, and Barcelona fans, let me know what you think down below. But personally, I've gone with Thibaut Courtois because he is a very good keeper and he is very good in the team. Now for the centre-back shortlist, on Chelsea's side, I've gone with Rudiger Christensen, Azpilicueta, Cahill and David Luiz. On Barcelona's side, I've gone with Gerard Piqué, Samuel Umtiti and Thomas Vermaelen, But yeah, that is the shortlist. In the right centre-back spot, I've gone with a battle between Cesar Azpilicueta and Samuel Umtiti, and I've gone with Cesar Azpilicueta again because I haven't really seen Umtiti play that much. But in my opinion, Cesar Azpilicueta is definitely better than Samuel Umtiti, and he is definitely world class. I mean, he has a lot of experience, but that doesn't mean that Umtiti won't get better because he is very young. But yeah, I've gone with Cesar Azpilicueta. So for the sweeper role, I've gone with a battle between Andreas Christensen of Chelsea and Gerard Piqué of Barcelona, and in my opinion there's not much competition in this battle. I think that Gerard Piqué definitely deserves to get into the sweeper role. He is by far the more experienced player, but that doesn't mean that Andreas Christensen won't grow within time. I think that he definitely will. He's got lots of time under his belt and he's got lots of time in his hands, but I just think that Gerard Piqué is the better player. So the last centre-back battle is between David Luiz and Thomas Vermaelen. I've gone with David Luiz simply because I think he's all-round a better player than Thomas Vermaelen. He has also done more things than Vermaelen has. But yeah, this one is up for debate, so let me know what you think down below. This one wasn't my stronghold, as I don't really know Thomas Vermaelen that well. So yeah, that is why I've had to go with David Luiz, but let me know what you think down below. Now for the wing-back shortlist, on Chelsea's side I've gone with Marcos Alonso, Emerson Palmieri, Davide Zappacosta and Victor Moses. On Barcelona's side I've gone with Lucas Digne, Jordi Alba, Sergi Roberto and Nelson Semedo. So I've narrowed it down to Marcos Alonso, Victor Moses, Jordi Alba and Sergi Roberto, and the two wing-backs who get into the lineup in my opinion have to be Jordi Alba on the left-hand side and Sergi Roberto on the right-hand side. Now, I love Marcos Alonso and Victor Moses, but I just think that with Sergi Roberto, his ability to play in a defensive midfield role and on the right-hand side is just superb, and he definitely deserves the right-hand side role for that reason. And Jordi Alba, I think that he's just better than Marcos Alonso, but that one is also up for debate, so let me know what you think about that one down below. Now for the midfield shortlist, on Chelsea's side, I've gone with Cesc Fabregas, N'Golo Kante, Danny Drinkwater and Tamuri Bakayoko. On Barcelona's side, I've gone with Sergio Busquets, Iniesta, Rakitic, Gomez and Paulinho. So yeah, let's get into it. Now I've gone with a battle between Kante and Fabregas and Paulinho and Iniesta. Now for Kante versus Paulinho, I think that Kante definitely deserves to get into the lineup over Paulinho. And for Fabregas versus Iniesta, I think that Iniesta is the better player. They are arguably on the same level, but I think that Iniesta is better in terms of experience. But yeah, my central midfield pairing is Kante and Iniesta. Let me know what you think about that one down below. This is the shortlist for the inside forwards. On Chelsea's side, I've gone with Eden Hazard, Pedro and Willian. On Barcelona's side, I've gone with Philippe Coutinho, Ousmane Dembele and Lionel Messi. So I'm going to get into the battle very soon. So in the right forward role, I've gone with a battle between Willian and Lionel Messi. Now let's be realistic, is there any other alternative than to go with Lionel Messi? I mean, he is the best player in the world. Don't get me wrong, Willian is a good player, but like I've just said, Messi is the best player in the world, and nothing else says that he doesn't deserve to get into this combined 11, so I'm going to go with him. In the left forward role, I've gone with a battle between Hazard and Philippe Coutinho. Now for me, I've definitely had to go with Eden Hazard. For me, I think he's definitely more capable of twisting up any player. He's more capable of twisting up any defender. However, people may argue that Coutinho is very good at set pieces and in some cases better than Eden Hazard, but I've had to go with Eden Hazard simply because of his skill, and I think that he's an all-rounder better player. But let me know what you think about that one down below. Now for the strikers or centre forwards shortlist, I've gone with Alvaro Morata and Olivier Giroud on Chelsea's side, and on Barcelona's side I've gone with Paco Alcácer and none other than Luis Suarez. Now to complete the team, I've gone with a battle between Alvaro Morata and Luis Suarez. The player who I think will complete the team, in my opinion, is Luis Suarez. I think that Alvaro Morata is a very good player, a very good striker, but he hasn't been on form recently, and this is the first time he has played as a first team player, so he does have a lot to improve on, and that is very understandable. And Suarez is a very good player, so I've had to go with him. But let me know what you think. So this is the visual of the combined 11 in which I've just talked you through. Let me know what you think down below. This one did take me a while to construct, as it was very hard for me to choose the personnel, as both teams have brilliant players, and both teams do have some players in which don't really play that often. But yeah, that is the end of the video. So yeah, like I said already, let me know what you think down below. Thank you for watching. This one was a video in which you didn't really see much of my face as you normally do, but yeah, that is something you'll have to get used to whenever I do a combined 11 video in this format or in this way. Hopefully the boys go and do it against Barcelona at the Nou Camp. I'm not exactly confident. My preview will be out tomorrow or today, as at the time of recording it is 12 in the morning on Tuesday, the day before the game. But yeah, like I said, that is the end of the video. Let me know what you think down below of the lineup, and hopefully Chelsea get the job done. So thank you for watching. Like, comment and subscribe to my channel.